Welcome to Technical Laboratory. Today in this video I configure about WLC controller and WLC network. To configure WLC or wireless LAN controller, we need WLC PT wireless controller, 2960 switch and 3 lab PT light weight access point and a server. Now we connect WLC PT to switch via GIG 02 FA01 of switch and using cross cable, then connect lab PTs to switch using straight cable and also connect server to switch. Next, double click on WLC and click on config, then go to service radio button and click on and write the pool name. Here I write the pool name as a my pool. Next, type the default gateway. Suppose default gateway is 8.8.8.9, DNS server 8.8.8.8, start IP address 8.8.8.10, subnet mask 255.0.0.0, maximum number of users 100, TFT server 8.8.8.8 and WLC address 8.8.8.1. Next, click on add button. Next, go to wireless LAN tab. Here I give the names of APs. First AP, AP1, SSID, AP1. Next, web means keys, security keys. I put the 8 digits number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then save. Next AP, AP2 and SSID also I write as a AP2 and give the encryption key 0 to 9, then save. Next, click on new button and next AP write the name AP3 and SSID AP3 and give the web 0 to 9 digit because it accept only 8 digit and then save. Then go to AP groups and see the APs. Click on AP groups and see the APs, all APs are active. Again check the DHCP tab and management tab, then go to click on management tab of WLC and configure the WLC IP, give the IP address 8.8.8.1, subnet mask corresponding to 55.0.0.0 and default gateway 8.8.8.9 and DNS server 8.8.8.8. And after checking all the parameters of WLC, then go to server and click on desktop tab and give the IP address 8.8.8, subnet mask 255.0.0.0 and default gateway 8.8.8.9 and DNS server, as server is the DNS server, so give the IP of server which act as a DNS server, DNS IP. Now click on service tab and go to DNS tab and click it, and suppose name of website is test.com and IP address 8.8.8.8 and click on and go to HTTP tab for testing whether the DNS is machine dependent or it active. Next, go to the first lab PT and power on then display name as a AP1, then go to lab PT, second lab PT, and add the power module, and go to config tab and write the display name as AP2 and click on static to DHCP. Next go to light point access 3 and go to config tab and add the power module and display name, write the display name as a AP3 and click on DHCP radio button. Now for checking time whether this topology is working or not. Take some wireless devices. Here I take some smartphone. Double click on smartphone 0 and go to config tab and click on wireless tab and give the SSID AP1 and go to desktop tab and click on IP configuration and click on DHCP radio button. Here you can see then click on radio button of web wireless encryption key and give the wireless encryption key, then go to again DHCP tab. Then you can see the result that the automatically DHCP automatically WLC DHCP provide the IP address of smartphone, and again go to next smartphone and give the SSID AP2 and give the web password and go to desktop tab and click on radio button DHCP, and you can see the result automatically IP assigned from WLC controller. Next go to again smartphone 3 and give the SSID as AP3 and click the radio button of authentication of web WEP and give the web key 0 to 9 already configured in WLC and click on desktop tab and go to IP configuration and click on radio button DHCP. Now see the results. All the smartphone or wireless devices connect to the APs, either APs AP1 or AP2. Now the time to configuration, ping the WLC IP, ping 8.8.8.1. the reply automatically come. If the reply come, then it is successful. Next again ping 8.8.8.8 DHCP DNS server, it is also successful. But if you ping the default gateway of DNS server, it is not successful because it was virtual, so the request timeout and it is failure. But the total network of wireless LAN is successful. Now click on any smartphone devices and go to desktop tab and again go to web browser, and now the testing time whether the DNS server is successful or not. Then go to the URL and write test.com, which I created in DNS server. Then see the result. The result is successful. Again go to smartphone 2 and go to the desktop tab and click on the web browser and write the test.com and see the result. It is successful. Now I change the HTTP pages of DNS server of helloworld.html, and here I write the wireless LAN controller and then click on the save button. Now see the result. Go to the smartphone PT desktop tab and go to the web browser tab and write the test.com and click on small page. See the result which I write in DNS server. It reflects the result. And go now checking whether other APIs are working or not. Now go to the lab PT AP1 and remove the power module. Then you can see the result. The smartphones are automatically connected to AP2 and AP3. Next, go to the lab PT AP2 and remove the power module, and you can see the smartphones are automatically connected to the AP3. Thank you for watching.